Hi, today I'll be talking about my community plan. Hi everybody, my name is Daman Gandhi and I'm presenting my community plan. The community selected for the project is Lee County of Southwest Florida. The community health assessment of Lee County helped discover the healthcare needs of the community. I found that there was lack of proper education about dental health, which contributed to many young children of age 3 to 6 to have dental caries. It was about 24% of the children that were affected. Through community resources, research, and partnership, I developed an education plan. I will teach to school-age children about dental care. What is a community? Community is an umbrella term to define people. A community can identify by different places like where people work or live. A community can differ by race or religion. A community shares beliefs and values. Community is where you want to belong and be part of. The community I selected for my community health project is Lee County, Southwest Florida. The community health assessment of Lee County helped discover healthcare needs of the community. Lee County is the largest community in Southwest Florida, located on the Gulf of Mexico, surrounded by beaches. Lee County consists of 14 rural towns and small cities. Lee County is the 8th most populated county in Florida. The population density of Lee County is 1,200 per square mile, which is more than double of state's density of 408.2 per square mile. Lee County has a total population of 760,822 people. Sequential survey of Lee County. There have been recent increase in Lee County's population. There are many new residential commercial buildings. Most houses are single-family homes. Most resources such as groceries, pharmacy, medical clinics, labs are within 15 minutes. Several family services are available such as Family Health Center of Southwest Florida, Lehigh Acres Outreach Center, Lee County Health Department, and Lehigh Community Service. There are many different churches and one Hindu temple in Lee County. Most of the churches are of Baptist denomination. Many community organizations are available in town, such as American Legion, Post, Knights of Columbus, Fraternal Order of Eagles, Veterans of Foreign War, etc. Several doctors' offices, including primary, dental care, mental health, physical therapy office, dialysis center, eye clinic, ear clinic, specialty care. There are several holistic clinics and medical marijuana providers in town. Lee Health is one of the largest employers in Lee County. There are many beach shops and beach rentals, fishing, boat charters, small businesses including botanical shops, florists, ethnic grocery store, restaurants, etc. Healthcare and tourism are two major industries in Lee County. Lee County gives feel of a busy yet rural town. The main roads is always busy with many businesses off of it. Once you turn off to the main road and into the neighborhoods, the houses are far apart and secluded. Now I'll share some data I generated after community assessment. As I previously stated, Lee County has grown drastically in the last decade. Lee County is 8th most populated county in Florida. Lee County is diverse ethnically and by age. The community is a mix of Caucasian, African American, Hispanic Latinos, South American, Caribbean Islander, East Indian, and Asian. The Lee County has 86.8% of Caucasian, 1.8% of Hispanic, 0.1% of Islanders, African American 0.5%. Two or more mixed race is 22.5, Asian is 1.8, Native Americans are 1.7. Diversity by age. Under 5 years old is 4.6%, people over 65 is 29.2%, people under 18 are 17.3%, females are 51%. The total number of births in Lee County was 6,800. The number of deaths was 6,241 in 2019. The median age of a person is 48.5 years, which is middle age. About 10% of Lee County lives under poverty line. Uninsured people make up of 17.9%. The birth rate in Lee County is 4.7%, which is mid-range. Teenage birth rate is 3%. 45% of unwed mothers live below the poverty line. According to Florida Health Department, 24% children between ages 3 and 6 had tooth decay due to lack of dental treatment. Creating community partnerships mean when two parties, organizations, work together to benefit from each other. They share information and strengthen each other. The resources where you go to get information are called community resources. These resources can be people, places, organizations, and community services. The partnership and resources are discussed further. Partnership 1. The first partnership made is Miss Wendy Lee, principal of Athenian Academy. She helped me guide in the way I can inform the students about the healthcare. She also helped me pick the book I would be reading during my presentation. She also suggested I reach out to local dental clinic for additional information. This partnership was mutually beneficial as school does not have a nurse, and Miss Lee was happy that I would provide students with information about dental care. Partnership number 2. The second partnership was Miss Nellie, a dental hygienist at Gulf Shore Pediatric Dentistry. She is a community liaison for the office. Gulf Shore does its presentation in different elementary schools and daycare. She shared her presentation about dental care with me. We talked about games she plays with the children. She When she presents, Miss Nellie also offered to join presentation help teach. This partnership is mutually beneficial as this is a new school with 350 students close to Gulf Shore Pediatrics Dentistry. The presentation will give dental office opportunity to present to potential new customers and new population. Resource number 1. The community resource I used is Florida Health Department. This resource was important resource to identify community issues of dental caries in children 3 to 6 years old. The health department provided statistics for the number of children that had tooth decay due to lack of care. Without this statistic, I wouldn't have a project. Number 2 resource. The second resource used was Center of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. CDC resource discussed what was causing dental caries, what healthy habits can help improve and prevent tooth decay. I will use this information from CDC to present in the project about healthy brushing and diet, like avoiding sugary food and eating green vegetables. The diagnosis chosen after the community risk assessment is risk for impaired dentition among kindergarten and first grade children of Athenian Academy Charter School. Under Community Health Plan, I developed 2 goals. One short term, the children will be able to verbalize 2-2-1 technique, which is brush twice per day for 2 minutes and floss once a day by end of presentation. The goal number 2 is long term, decrease of number of tooth decay among kindergarten and first grade children of Athenian Academy from 24% to 20% in 5 years. I will be presenting 8 classes, which include kindergarten and first grade at Athenian Academy, 1 class at a time. The focus is to teach children 2-2-1 method, to brush twice a day for 2 minutes and floss. This would help promote healthy teeth. The first thing I'll go over is ABC of healthy teeth. A is always choose healthy food. B is brush and floss. C is check up with dentist twice a day. I will read a book, If the Dentist Were an Animal by Grieder. Brushing in circular motion and gum brushing and brushing the tongue. I will talk about proper techniques of brushing and flossing. Flossing in a C shape, up and down motion. I'll finish with a game where children will identify healthy food and unhealthy food of dental health for dental health. Evaluation is an essential part of the project to see if the intervention have been effective or not. The long-term goal is 5-year plan, and I will not be able to review the results, but I'll be able to evaluate short-term goal. The number one is the short-term goal, which to review my goal, I will check student knowledge of 2-2 technique. Once I present, the student will tell me how often they should brush their teeth, how long they should brush their teeth, and how often they should floss. The long-term goal is that tooth decay would decrease from 24% to 20% in 5 years' time. I'm unable to review this goal due to the time limit, but I can look the information on Florida Health Department in 5 years. Is a community in southwest Florida, famous for its white sandy beaches and coastal line. Many people migrate here during winter months. For its mild winter, it is a very diverse community with residents from different ethnic backgrounds and ages. Many elderly move here for good weather and decent healthcare system in Lee County. Young families move here for activities available at the beach. Many community resources are available within 15 to 30 minutes. There are community programs available for all ages, a community center for elderly, many Head Start programs for children. There are many ethnic and traditional grocery stores. There is a high number of unwed mothers living below poverty line in Lee County. There is a connection between low income and poor dental health. About quarter of the children from age 3 to 6 years old have a tooth decay. Poor dental health is a community health problem in Lee County. I built a community partnership with Athenian Academy principal Miss Lee and Miss Nellie, dental hygienist at Gulf Shore Pediatrics. Miss Lee helped me guide my presentation, and Miss Nellie is helping me present on Thursday, February 24th, 2022. I'm presenting at Athenian Academy Charter School about proper dental hygiene techniques with kindergarten and first grade children. The goal is to have children verbalize good dental hygiene and brushing technique by the end of the presentation. The second goal is to reduce the total percentage of children with tooth decay over next 5 years. I will reevaluate my interventions by having students verbalize what 2-2-1 technique is. The goal is to lessen the number of the children with dental decay. I'm unable to assess my long-term goal, which is due to the due to the time limit of 5 years, but this information can be found on Florida Health Department website. I hope that educating the children on proper dental technique will help reduce the number of dental caries in Lee County. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. These are my references that I use to research my project.